Sweet. We're back with what? What is this? Video 3 now?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, cool. So, I had a really good idea for what we should talk about today. About the Marvel Universe and Marvel Comics, right? Think about how much of a mind fuck it would be to live in the Marvel Universe. Because the existence of Ghost Rider, like, hints at the fact that heaven and hell both exist because the only way to become the Ghost Rider is through Satan. And then there's the Norse gods, the Egyptian, or the Greek gods. All of these different gods from around the world all exist in the Marvel Universe and heaven and hell. And so no matter what religion you choose, you're kind of fucked. And can you imagine what kind of, like, imagine you die, right? And your soul goes to the afterlife, right? And you're standing at the gates with St. Peter trying to get into heaven, right? But he's like, oh, well, you also acknowledge the fact that Thor exists, so you can't come in here because you weren't worshipping the one who died.
Dude, that's fucked.
See,
that's fucked. That's like, but this hero, this warlord or whatever you want to fucking call him, he's saved countless of lives.
Mm-hmm. And so you're like, damn, you have showed appreciation to one god, and now this god doesn't want you.
Or you're banished to hell for being thankful.
Yep. Unless you want to go to Valhalla with Thor. See, I'd be down. See, I mean, that'd be kind of nice. Just like an endless battlefield, but like no, like think about it though. That would be one hell of a mind fuck.
That would be insane.
Mm-hmm. Now that I'm thinking about it, do you know anything about Kratos? Kratos, right? The God of War, Kratos.
Not really.
I don't really know a lot about him. I wanted to play the games, but I'm an Xbox guy. I mean, if I owned a PlayStation, okay, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. The only reason I'd own a PlayStation is specifically for God of War. Ghost of Tsushima wouldn't really be my thing. I'll play that with you at Matt's house and stuff. I wouldn't really do the Spider-Man games. Like, Spider-Man as a character in Marvel is good to watch. I love him. He's one of my favorites, but I don't want to play the games as him. Because knowing as much as I know, it's my problem with Assassin's Creed. Like, I've played all the Assassin's Creed main titles and a lot of the DLCs, and then when I watched the movie...
Well, they really aren't far off. They actually come up with, like, a good story for the Spider-Man games. I'm not going to lie, I've played both of them.
Okay.
The first one, it's a little bit longer, and they put more into it for sure.
Oh, probably.
But, like, the second one, they come out with, like, more skins and shit. Like,
yeah.
Basically just trying to make the game look cooler.
Oh, yeah. That would make a lot of sense.
But for part of the first game, you're fucking Peter Parker webbing around and there's a bunch of criminals let loose.
Isn't that the one where you can, like, either be a menace or, like, a hero? Isn't that the one with, like, the menace and the hero meter? Is that... Because I played that on 360.
No. I know which one you're thinking of, but I can't...
It's the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
God, I remember that game like it was yesterday, bro. Except I played the second one, I think it was.
You know what a fun game to play was? Fucking Capcom versus Marvel, bro.
that was a good game. I've seen my friends play.
Fucking
before.
MODOK, bro. Just
I was raised super poor. I wish I got to own the game. I saw my friends play it. When my dad found out that I existed, right, he got me all Winnie the Pooh stuff, right? Well, then after because the Cars movie came out in, like, June of 2006, right? After Cars came out, my dad got me Lightning McQueen, everything. I had the bed set, the traffic light, night light, I had the TV, I had the DVD player, I had it all.
You were one of those kids that ran around randomly fucking headbutting all the other kids.
Yes. I didn't even ever tell you that, and that's true. I was in second grade.
No, just from you telling me that, I know, bro.
I full sprinted down the fucking hallway and would run my head into the fire extinguisher things, those white things in the hallways.
There's not been a single fucking person that I've met that when they were a kid, if they had a fucking Lightning McQueen fucking car, bed, everything like that,
I headbutted
They like going fast and they like fucking hitting shit hard.
Oh yeah, dude. No, fucking, so... When I was 3, I would watch the first Cars movie over, and so this is in 2009.
For me, it was all the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans.
I
watched all of them on repeat until the discs were just like unreadable.
Bro. No, dude. So when I was younger, right, I loved Lightning McQueen. My love for like electricity and lightning started with Lightning McQueen, right? And then I liked Captain America and Spider-Man for a long time, and then I discovered the Flash.
Dude, thank you. The Flash is one of the most OP fucking superheroes you will ever fucking could imagine.
He can
for real.
He in his own head can process time down to a nanosecond, moving at full speed, can punch you with like 1,000,000 pounds of force.
Okay.
Can travel through time, and you want to say he's the
That's what I was
weakest
gonna
one?
say. That's what I was gonna say. Everybody's like, oh, he just runs super fast. Okay, no.
No, he's
He
got
has the
this
ability.
plethora, dude.
Basically, he slows down time. I mean, he's not really slowing down time. He's just way fucking faster than all of you. But like, in a way, he is slowing down time in his own brain.
Yeah.
Right. And he not only does it come with super speed, right? He's got lightning bolts he can throw at you. He can have a whole ass lightning saber, bro, and have a sword fight with
That's
that
in the
shit.
CW version, and so in the first, in like the old this might be butchered a little bit, but in the old comic books, right? He could phase through walls.
Yeah, so he could
like,
phase through.
He could vibrate and phase through walls and shit. He could
The only reason
run
that
on
everybody,
water.
the only reason that everybody really thinks the Flash is a bitch is because he doesn't like killing people.
Yeah.
If he
Batman
actually
doesn't kill people either, bro.
Batman brutalizes people though.
Yeah, he'll put you in a
Okay?
coma instead.
Okay. He's like, I won't kill you, but for justice, you're in a coma. Okay.
I remember we were talking about this the other day. That
Make
the
your
video
fucking
with the
spine
kid-
by hanging you from a zip line.
No, dude, that man will throw you into the air, grab you by your waistband of your fucking pants, the hood of your hoodie, and slam you onto his
fucking
knee.
knee, bro.
No, dude, that man will be above you on like a telephone wire. He'll be like, and some British dude will be like, "It's the bat." And he'll drop down and do this flying knee on your fucking face, dude. And then he'll proceed to distract you with his cape from the Arkham games, and then punch you 37 fucking times, and then slam your head into a wall with brass knuckles, mind you. But no, fucking
So, have you seen the fucking Robert Pattinson fucking version of Batman?
that's the one where he's missing like this whole jawline area right here, right? Like you can see this much of his face.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
You know Twilight? You
No.
know the dude who played? Have you seen Twilight?
Wait, isn't that the movie with like
The
the girl
vampires
Bella?
and shit, yeah.
Yeah, and then that
So the
werewolf
dude that she
kid?
falls in love with, the vampire that she falls in love with,
That's
Edward,
Robert
That's
Pattinson?
Robert Pattinson, and
Oh.
he plays as Batman. And you would not believe how good of a job he does, bro.
I
He's
heard,
probably one of the more violent fucking Batmans I've seen.
I heard it's like I haven't watched the movies, but like I was reading something about it online, and it said something about how he did a really good job as playing Batman, or playing Bruce Wayne, and then somebody else did a really good job as playing Batman. I might have that reversed. No. So Ben Affleck, I think it was. Ben Affleck did a really good
Really
job
good
as
Superman.
playing. Nope.
Ben Affleck
did
sucked
Batman.
at Batman, though.
Yeah, so he did a
sucked
good
ass.
Bruce Wayne, and then Robert Pattinson did a good Batman. I think.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne sucked dick. I'll say
Yeah.
that right now. Okay,
But Ben
his
Affleck's
Batman was
Bruce
good.
Wayne, Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne was really good, and then I heard his was a really good Batman.
I'm trying to remember who it is. I always forget which one's my favorite.
For which character?
Batman.
Michael Keaton.
Mm-mm. Michael Keaton was my favorite Batman. No, it's not Michael Keaton. It's fucking. No way. I always forget niggas' names.
There was Michael Keaton, Robert Pattinson, Ben Affleck, and then I think there had to have been a third one or a fourth one. Wasn't that like the one on VHS with fucking Poison Ivy? I think there was a guy who played Batman in like the 80s or something like that. Are you Googling it right now?
Yeah. Because I always forget his name. It's so fucking. Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. That's the other one I was thinking about too.
He did a good Batman. I liked
Yeah.
his Batman. They did the whole backstory, everything.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was good enough that they made fucking multiple movies with him in it.
So going back to our previous topic about the Flash, right? Here was my problem with this series, right? Like I think Grant Gustin, like I would rather have Grant Gustin play the Flash than I would Ezra Miller. Right? Like I don't think Ezra Miller does a good Flash, but I think Grant Gustin
Grant
does.
Gustin did.
So-
Crazy good Flash.
There was one thing
It
he
was
needed to
just
work on.
The later seasons.
Yeah, so anything after season 4,
Yeah,
anything after season 4.
Thank fucking Christ.
Like if they would have left Nora, his daughter, out of the picture, right? And just
ended
just
it after
right there.
Savitar.
Yep.
Right after
No,
Savitar.
ended it after the Thinker, because so it went Reverse Flash, and then it went Zoom, and then it went
Savitar,
Savitar, and then it went the
Thinker.
And
Yep.
then it went back to a little bit of Godspeed in the Reverse Flash, and then season 6 was Godspeed, I think, wasn't it? Dude, I didn't like it so much.
Godspeed
I
was the
Godspeed.
white and gold bullshit.
Yeah.
Right,
The one who made his own version of. okay, so here's my problem with like the later seasons, right? Anything up to season 4 was good, had a good story, it didn't feel forced, right? Anything after that, it felt like it was.
It felt like they were trying to come up with it.
Yeah,
they were trying
with
too hard to come up with something.
Yeah, they were trying way too hard to keep
When
it
in all
interesting.
reality, they already had it.
Yeah.
Going good.
If they, yeah. Okay, so back to what I was saying, right? So Ezra Miller doesn't play a good Barry Allen. He plays a decent Flash, but the one thing Ezra Miller does really well for when acting as Barry Allen is the awkwardness. Because remember, he's so smart and he's traumatized almost from his mother being killed right in front of him, right? That he does a really good, like, I don't really know how to talk to people, right? And I think I'm funny even though I'm really not type of situation, right? And he's kind of overbearing. He does that really well, but then the rest of it, not so much. Grant Gustin played the really smart part. He played a good CSI part. He was a really good Barry Allen. He looked similar to Barry Allen. He just wasn't good with the awkwardness. You know what I'm saying? But then other than that,
there was some points that he was.
There were some good ones.
I'm gonna say a big reason that he was even like somewhat good at acting was the fact that he played in Glee.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fucking gay singing show, bro.
Don't tell me that. That's like the Tom Holland Spider-Man shit.
He was a gay rich kid in that show.
Nah, bro. No, think about it like this, though, right? Because I saw someone make a meme about this on Instagram, right? And it was like, could you imagine being like an alien from another planet, and you come here and you're just like watching the things that we watch, and like you're seeing all the Marvel movies? Can you imagine what they think we're really like? Like, you got a dude who just has this alien.
They're probably
pop out
over
of
here
his
like
skin,
these
dude.
lazy fucks, bro. Why do they?
No, like, think about it. Say they don't have any clue on what theater is, right? They're all business, right? And then they're watching the movies, and some dude with broken legs, his legs fix themselves, and this black symbiote alien pops out of his body. Could you imagine being an alien on a ship and going, what the fuck?
No, it's like in, what show is this, dude? There's like a show where they do a whole playthrough, but there's like aliens watching them the whole time. I think it's like an animated show, like fucking American Dad or Family Guy or some shit like that. But there's aliens that like, there's little captions of like aliens watching them. It might be Simpsons, but it's something like that.
The aliens were brought up in The Simpsons a lot, but I don't think it had anything to do with the aliens watching them. And then Family Guy, like we talked about that.
Like they would make commentary on how the humans live and shit, and it's funny as fuck.
Dude, so fucking now we're talking. Now you brought up Family Guy. You want to talk about that theory about Peter Griffin again?
Oh my god, dude.
So like I might butcher this a little bit. I can't remember exactly how it went, but like all of Peter's family died, right, in that car wreck that I was talking about, in a car wreck I was talking about, and the reason Peter like he's like depicted as stupid in the show is because everything that happens throughout the show is all happening in his head. He paints himself as stupid because he wasn't smart enough to save his family, right? Or he feels stupid because his family died and he's supposed to be the man of the house type of situation. And that's why he treats Meg so poorly, is because Meg was the reason that the family had died. And that's why Stewie's super smart. Think about it, right? Your father, your family dies, and you think your newborn son is really smart for his age, right? And so Stewie's depicted as a super genius. Brian's a talking dog. He treats Meg like shit. Chris is a pervert, right? And Peter depicts himself as stupid. And so all of this is happening in his head because of a car wreck. And that scene where he's in the mental hospital, right, and Lois comes to visit him, is because Lois was a survivor and he's in the mental hospital, right? And that's like a real scene from all of it. That's just a theory that I heard, but
that's some crazy ass theory.
Oh yeah. And then there's the other theory, because you remember that scene in The Simpsons where Homer pulls off the masks off those aliens and it's the presidents, right? There's another theory, right? Because like a lot of the stuff that happens in The
Simpsons
has actually happened
in real life after they did it.
And so there was a theory that, because like, you know, the whole like the government, all lizard people and the Illuminati.
I just ripped hard ass.
I can't believe you just made perfect eye contact with me and said, I just fucking ripped it, dude.
Yeah, bro.
No,
gotta
bro.
let you know respectfully, bro, you know? Before you're like, oh, what the fuck is that, bro?
I'm just
farted on my fucking face!
No, dude. And then there was the Cars theory we talked about, where like, because that one's more widely known, but it's like where like the Cars theory is that like the world was built for people and the cars became sentient, decided they didn't need the people, killed them all off, You know what I'm saying? That's why there's like buses. There's buses and taxis and doors and there's fucking sidewalks.
Car lifts, everything that humans would use. There's normal human doors.
Yep. Yeah, there's all
like
that
buildings
stuff.
are the size of what a human would go into.
The doors are about the size of what a human would go into and shit.
And that's all in Cars 1, so that's where like you're gonna find the real conspiracies.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna find it in the later movies as much because at that point they're trying
like
to
bleachers in Cars 3.
Yeah.
At the fucking Jacksonville Speedway.
Yep.
Nah, dude. So I was thinking about it, right? And fucking, I saw, this is another thing I saw on a meme on Instagram, right? Cars 1. A race car who got separated from his truck and had to learn a life lesson. Cars 2. A fucking detailed spy movie, action-packed thriller surrounded by lemon cars trying to drive people back to the oil industry. And then Cars 3 is racing. it's a cars racing movie. It's about racing and a man learning some lessons.
Super ultimate spy shit, bro.
Yep, with like fucking like this giant conspiracy to drive people back to the oil industry surrounded by a retarded tow truck. Racing. Yeah, I mean, all at the same time.
Well, no, it kind of went from like NASCAR racing, and then it went that spy shit, and then it was like super racing, bro. They're like, we can't just go back to racing.
Next gen hybrid racers.
We gotta make him race against new cars, bro. We gotta make him an old fart.
Oh yeah, like you gotta, because like at first it was like American made, American built, straight NASCAR circles, spy movie, hybrid cars. Because like think about it, right? Like Lightning McQueen's got that like that
Fucking
grumble,
electric fucking tracks to fucking practice on.
Oh yeah, dude. Like Lightning McQueen in the first movie, he kickstarted his engine and it was like, "Argh!" Right? And then in the second movie, it's a spy movie, and then the next one, you hear Jackson Storm went by and he's like, just speeds by, dude.
It's like when you're walking past an alley at night and a cat goes.
Dude, you ever? Oh, I'm not gonna say that. It's gonna make me look like a weirdo on cameras. No, dude. And then fucking.
Now they're gonna think you're a weirdo for not saying it. They're gonna be like,
What's going through this fucker's
what's so
head,
bad
dude?
that you didn't save because it could have made it
Did I
sound.
give you my Mountain Dew?
You put it right there.
Oh, fuck, really? Fuck, I'm stupid, dude. No, I got some crazy shit that goes through my head sometimes.
Hey, bro, I'm on that boat with you.
I got some shit pop into my head that probably shouldn't be in my head at all.
See, I think it's funny. Huh? Yeah.
Sorry.
I think it's funny, fucking that you're not allowed to go over there for like our break, but that she let me go over there. Not even.
You live there.
Ooh. Yeah.
And that house has like a really bad reputation, and so someone who doesn't live there, going over at lunch all the time and like in the middle of the shift doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Even if I left something there. No, dude, I can't wait to get weapon racks for all my swords and shit, because then when you come over to my house, we can sit in that back room.
You'll have little swords up in the fucking background right behind us, and probably some Legos.
Oh yeah,
We'll get some shit figured out.
Give it time. We'll have some pretty cool background shit from when we do this at my house.
Eventually, we'll have some gaming kick started up.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, this kind of bothers me now. Like, if you're looking at the camera there, it's like lopsided. Nah, that's fucking with me, dude. Dude, I feel like an asshole now. I was all talking shit about this like vegetarian lasagna to the dude up in the cafeteria, and it tastes good as fuck. Like, no, seriously,
You're like, oh, dude, this smoke.
Take a bite out of this, bro.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, I'm one picky motherfucker, bro.
Oh, dude, this tastes amazing, bro. Fucking, I could really go for some salt and vinegar chips right now, dude. No, I could not like the Lay's ones you get out of Walmart in the family bag. I'm talking about like
you're talking about like the ones in the mini mart up there.
Yeah, like the what is it, Tim's or Jim's kettle cooked salt and vinegar.
Like that.
Like those are
with the American stripes around the bag.
Oh yeah, dude, it's got like the perfect mixture of the salt and vinegar flavor and the crunchiness for the chips.
Like old time American fucking potato chips.
Oh yeah. No, dude, seriously though, bro, fucking, being that I live fucking a block away from work now, fucking, you can just have that e-bike for free, dude.
Bro,
like, after I fix those tires, I'll just give it to you, bro. Because, like, at this point, I have no use for
That'd be awesome. And I'd just take that bitch around at this point. Because I don't need it to get to work anymore.
No.
But still to get to around would be pretty nice.
Like, imagine you, Matt, and your girlfriend are just sitting at Matt's house, and they're like, fuck, we could use some food, throw a backpack on, ride to Albertsons,
For real.
buy your shit. I had a bike lock for it, too. If I can find that, you can have that, too.
Hell yeah.
I should still have the keys. It's not on my neck. Dude, I was so mad, bro. So this dragon necklace that I've had for years, right? Mm-hmm. I had to replace the chain Well, the pennant was the same.
I remember going into Walmart and running into you when you were stuffing it in your hoodie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I remember that exact fucking day, bro.
Nah, bro. So
Because before that day,
the first
I
one
didn't
I
pocket
bought,
much.
the first one I bought with my first job, right? The second one I stole, right? But so see how it's just got all the keys on it now? The pennant that was on this necklace, this is a new chain. The pennant, the dragon pennant that was on this, I tried to cremate with my great grandma Betty when she passed away. And so that pennant's got like personal like value to me, and it came off my necklace last night. Like I took my hoodie off and it dropped onto the ground, so I had to like put it in my drawer and shit. I was mad, bro. Like I genuinely like that has some like serious, because like it didn't go, like it wouldn't burn, didn't even get a single crisp mark on it.
You think it would be good to stop by Matt's real quick?
I mean, you'd have to ask Susan.
Okay, yeah. I feel like she'd do that.
Maybe. What are you trying to go over there for?
Just for a pen, yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, why don't we have Matt meet us outside?
Right. Call him real quick.
All right. Can I hit your nicotine one more time, bro?
What the fuck are you, bro, asking him shit?
I'm gonna throat fuck you.
Shit, I mean, if I get a throat fuck you first.
How about we just take turns? We can 6'9".
Hey, brother, are you home?
Yes, I am, brother.
You want me to sit at the corner?
I like to shoot birds out of trees with BB guns. Dude, I was a little.
I like to stop you with the. I like to stop you with the.
Alright, so you like to meet us at the corner?
Yeah, you also need to pick up from Riley's.
Okay.
So, who do you want me to ask for a ride?
Archie? I don't know. Don't ask Joe, bro. I'll be pissed if I find out.
Yeah, I want to ask Joe.
Yeah. Yep. Good video.
I have $30
Good 21 minutes.
Oh fuck yeah.
Deuces, buddies.